Welcome to Virtual Tarot, Pisces. It is the month of November, and I am Trudy.
And I'm Ava.
And we are reading for you. Very excited to do so.
Yes.
You're dressed as the Queens.
Can you see this? How this is just for you. We are sparkling for the Queen of Cups.
That's right.
Yeah.
You are dressed as the Cup Queens. If you would like to take the quiz.
Yes, you can go to our site virtualtarot.wordpress.com and find out what queen you are. Then you'll know exactly how to dress.
Yeah, it's very important, especially with the holidays coming up.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we're going to do a 4-card spread and a little recap from last month.
Oh yes, last month was actually quite good for Pisces.
Yeah. So we're getting some stuff done that they needed to do.
Yes.
Dealing with some old issues.
Yes, and you're normally very humble, and so the month challenged you to take pride in what you do and to go public with it, to be more open with it with everyone, to spread the word and to accept the praise that you might be getting for that.
Right.
There were a few issues like a delay in any legal matters. You won't find resolution. Perhaps maybe at the end of the month you will find resolution, but was not during the month.
Yeah, so let's see what happens in November. Maybe we're going to get the resolution that we're looking for, and Ava is a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
So she's on this journey with you, Pisces.
And we do these readings spontaneously. As you see, I'm shuffling the cards for you right now.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put that down and see what happens.
4-card spread. I'm going to move my raspberry pop. And the first card represents the general overall environment of the month of November.
Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune.
Inverted.
Reversed. Yes, inverted.
So the wheel seems to be stuck.
All right.
Okay, well, maybe this isn't going to happen quite as quickly as we had thought that it was going to happen.
It's interesting because the Wheel of Fortune has to do with the progression of your life, the sort of steady movement. It's also very good luck, but since it's inverted, it's sort of taking some aspect of what you're doing is a little bit stuck, and maybe you were waiting for sort of like your ship to come in, or perhaps some sort of you had banked on money's inheritance. Well, what it's saying is that there's delay in that.
There's a cog in the wheel, and it's almost as if it's a bit of a karma card as well.
Yes,
because what comes around goes around, and that's kind of what the wheel speaks to.
Right.
So it's not going around right now. It's already come around, but it's not going around. So basically, it will, maybe not this month. This may not be the month.
But you see, nonetheless, the Wheel of Fortune, whether it's reversed or not, is an extremely fortunate card.
It is. It's extremely fortunate. And it is also a major arcana card. Which means...
So it's dramatic.
Let go and let God, because this card...
Don't force things to happen.
Yeah.
Let God work in His own way in your life.
The universe.
The universe
has it all under
however
control.
you'd like to describe it, whether it's God or the universe or energy.
It's all under control.
It's all under control.
It's not within your control.
Yes. So you have to let events happen to you again, and not force things.
And we'll see why.
Why? We'll see why.
Okay, you ready? Next card. Challenges, obstacles, things that may trip you up.
All right.
But, that's a nice card. It's 2 Pentacles.
Right. 2 of Pentacles.
Keeping things in balance. Being able to balance.
And also being able to balance
challenge.
It's your challenge. So
practical things.
2 practical things. Sort of, first of all, it could be simply to bring harmony into your money situation.
Right.
And so it bodes well, actually, for your money situation, because finally you will be able to see some more balance, more money. You've had more money going out than coming in, perhaps.
But it looks as if the challenge is the balance. It's an upright
Right.
Two of Pentacles.
Right. So you will probably be able to balance your finances a lot better.
In the smaller things, you know, it's so interesting. I look at this and, you know, I know we still have 2 cards to draw, but I see the Wheel of Fortune, and to me, that is like Major Arcana Pentacles. That's always how I see it.
Yes.
It's like the big pentacle in the sky, right? And it's not turning. However, in the smaller areas of your life, you're very much in balance.
Right.
So it feels like, you know, overall, you're paying attention to, you know, if you pay attention to small things, the larger things will follow.
Yeah, so your challenge is simply on the everyday mundane level to balance your the books, balance your finances, and everything seems to be all right. Because again, you've got a great first card.
Yeah, and now we're moving on. Third position, the position of the unexpected.
The unexpected. It's interesting.
Ooh, isn't that something? Okay, well, there's a sort of a hanging on. To not. I don't think we're going to agree on this one. So
all right,
go ahead first.
All right.
You don't always agree.
We don't always agree. In the unexpected, so unexpectedly.
8 of Cups reversed.
8 of Cups. So you see a gentleman walking away from all these cups. This is a finished project. These are a finished episode, everything is done, and we are now moving on into a new realm.
Maybe we will agree.
All right, so it's in reverse, so maybe you can't quite leave yet.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe the project isn't as done as you thought it would be. Maybe you're not done emotionally with a situation like you thought you were. And it is, you want to walk away, but you can't quite yet.
Right, and there's a sense of, it's unexpectedly there are draining situations that are happening before you actually get through the situation.
Right.
So things are going on that are draining you.
Right.
And if you just dealt with these things, you wouldn't have this sense of being drained by these little, because as you see all these cups that have the ability to drain you, gotta walk away. Gotta walk away.
Yes. All right. And there's moon in the background, meaning suggesting changes. There's a lot of changes taking place unexpectedly. You've got a lot of fluctuation, and you have to adapt emotionally to it. And you have to adapt to the many situations. And again, trying to finish things is not going to be as easy as you might expect.
And so maybe you have to put up with these little draining situations along the way, and just know that at some point this will be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fourth card.
Oh,
what's coming up in the month?
Look at that.
That's
the Chariot.
Cool.
Is that cool?
The Chariot. Well, maybe you're going on a trip.
It could be, literally, that you go on a trip.
Everybody loves the Chariot in the upright.
Right.
But you're in control. So this is a great card because basically, you see we've got 2 lions and Chariots only go. The funny thing about Chariots is they only move in one direction.
Yeah.
They do not move right and they do not move left. They are steadfast in one direction, which means you know exactly where you're going and you're in control of opposing forces.
Absolutely. You know, the Chariot is a beautiful symbol because you know how much effort it takes to have those 2 beasts under your command and control and to make them go where you want to go.
Exactly.
The Chariot is pure ambition as well. Consequently, as you can see by that the symbolism in there. So it's directed ambition. And so it's interesting because it comes out from this unfinished area where it is unexpectedly you're not able to finish something. It is interesting. Or something is sticking to you that you don't want anymore.
Right.
It's like, but at the end,
and that's the end of the month.
At the end of the month, you very strong and full of complete forthright directedness. You go straight ahead.
And it seems as if the straight ahead movement is important to getting this wheel turning in, so that you are moving out of a phase of your life. You want to move out of a phase of your life. You want it over. But you can't quite get it over. It's clinging.
You've got to still balance materially, making sure you've got as much money coming in as going out, or more. But at the end, you take command.
Yeah, and you get this wheel going
and
again.
You get the wheel going.
It's going to take some movement on your part to get this going.
And
that an
strength.
Actual trip.
Yeah, it could involve, or it could involve
a different job.
It could
a move out of a relationship.
That's right.
There are a lot of different
or just
possibilities.
A pure expression of your ambition. Finally, you know what you want, and you go get it.
It's a directive. Once you get a hold of this directive,
right, exactly.
You're gonna move right out of this, and it's going to be next month, and you're going to be here again watching us.
What a great way to end the month.
Pisces. And again, thank you for watching, because last month we had...
You were our... Oh, we don't have anything for that.
Oh,
I forgot.
Well, I think...
Go get that.
Oh gosh, I have to go off camera. Oh. We're going to give you a giant coral.
Which couldn't be more appropriate.
She's crazy.
There you go, Pisces. Because
it's kind of a flower. It kind of looks like a mermaid flower.
We're mermaids.
Yes.
And I always wear mermaid dresses for Pisces.
But anyway, thanks so much for watching. You guys were great. We had 4,100 views. Share.
Yes, share.
If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We are going to do something crazy next month. You're going to